in your practice, say in bombardier school, you could make your approach and you'd sit there and have all the time in the world to grind in whatever you needed for your course speed and the rate. And when you got overseas, it didn't work that way. The Germans were quite accurate with their anti-aircraft, and you would say from the IP or to the IP, you might be saying 20 degrees left, and pilot would make that particular maneuver. And just where you would have been had you not made that turn, you would see plenty of flack. And so the next was maybe 30 degrees left. It was a constant change from anywhere from 15 to 30 degrees, either left or right. And that really, you had to do that or you'd be blown out of the sky for sure. The other part was on the actual run on the target. If you took very long on that, they'd also get you. So the more skilled people that were there ahead of you, thank God, passed on the information to preset the calculations in the bomb sight. And visually, you would line up with this bar. So when you rolled out of your last correction on course, you had very few degrees to have to crank in on the bomb sight. And therefore, it was possible to make a drop. And I think I got it down to 12 seconds once. And maybe you do it in a half a minute. You could drop them in and quite accurately, only because all the information was preset in the bomb sight. You knew the wind direction and the airspeed and the ground speed and so forth. And it was because of that you could get a drop. If you did it the school way, where you sit and grind it in for a minute or two, you'd be blown out of the sky. I was in the second box of the formation, and in the group, the box ahead, I think it was the low flight of the second box, a Marauder got an anti-aircraft shell right between the nacelle and the body, and the wing came off. And the thing was startling to me at that time, as I never saw anything fall so fast. You normally think of something gliding down or fluttering like a leaf. This thing dropped like a rock. And that was sort of scary to think anything could go down that fast.